Now the 2026 question number 6 we are going to do. So there's a discrete uniform distribution where the x values are going to be. Let me make up my table here for 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Since it's a uniform distribution, what has happened is that every attribute, the probability is 1 over 5. Everything is 1 over 5. Okay, now they're asking find the probability of x this thing. So there's a kind of an expression here. So let's try to simplify this expression. 3x minus 4. So we know we can take this x's into one side and here it should be 6. So this is our execution. That means x greater than 3. So what we have to do is the probability of x greater than 3. So the points where the probability of x being greater than 3 is probability x equals 4 plus probability x being 5. So according to that, it's 1 over 5 plus 1 over 5. So answer is going to be 2 over 5. So this is the answer for this one. Okay. Next, what they are asking is the EX squared. Okay. We know if it is squared, how do we do that is, so literally you're going to sum everything, the x squared and the p x equals x, and you get the addition of everything. So what it will happen here is 0 squared times 1 over 5 plus 1 squared times 1 over 5. So if we continue that, we can see that 1 over 5 is common, so we can easily write it like 1 over 5 0 squared, not 0, this starts with the 1 to 5, so it's 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 3 squared plus 4 squared plus 5 squared, which will be giving you answer as 11. So we got this answer too, which is 11. Okay, now given that, now a relationship is given. So what it is given is, here ax plus 5 is 6. So we know we can expand this. We get the a to the front, so it's x plus 5 is 6. So once we expand this, we can see 8 times will be 1. So here we can see we have to get the ex, so we will quickly take it in the other side. So ex also, what we have is the sum of x times probability x being x. So here also, since the probability is same, it will be 1 over 5 outside, 1 plus 2 plus up to 5. So what's the answer that you're gonna get here is the 3. So here a times 3 is 1, so e is gonna be 1 over 3. So we can easily get the a answer. Okay, a value is found. Now they are asking us to find the value of variance 3 minus ax. Okay, variance 3 minus ax. So first of all, let's write the expansion of it. We know here the constant. So if you really check, the individual constant doesn't come in the final answer. So what it is coming is whatever the coefficient of that x. So a squared and the variance of x. So plus 3 doesn't come. So as we know, it's 1 over 3 squared times we don't know the variance. But variance can be calculated because we already know the ex squared and the other one. So let me do that in another place. Variance would be E x squared minus Ex whole thing squared. So which is, we got 11 here. 11 minus 3 squared, which is 2. Okay, we have 2 here. So answer would be, it's 2 divided by 3. So this is our, not 3 because it's 3 squared, my bad. That's gonna be 9. So these are the answers that we have. This is a pretty straightforward question and which you can easily get marks for. So we know one answer was this, and the ex squared was this, a was this value, and the other part was we are getting this answer for this expression. Yeah, thank you. Hope this question is clear. Thank you very much.